Hi, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Tony Holowitz, and I want to thank you for being here for this tip. Well, this tip is really designed about something that you might or might not be aware of, and this might or might not have any relevance for you. But a lot of the people that read my tips and listen to my tips are business owners or salespeople, and a lot of you work with websites. You might have a website for your business, and because of that, I think it's important to share this tip because it's important to know about. And for my ACT people, people that use ACT software, when you get ACT on the web, this becomes more important because if you have an understanding of what a mobile ready website is, it can make you understand some of the complexities of using software such as ACT when it's on your smartphone or an iPad or any kind of tablet for that matter. So I just want to give you a quick lesson in what mobile ready is and why it's relevant. When you look at a website, if it is mobile ready, what that means is that it will be designed in such a way that when you shrink it down to a smaller screen size, such as a smartphone, it will still be fully functional. The way you can test if a site is mobile ready, or to give you an example of that, you can actually go to Google's tool that's called Mobile Friendly Test, and that will test the site. I'm going to go back to my website, or one of my websites, which is called teachandolddognewtricks.com. It's all kinds of computer training. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to come over to the right-hand side of this browser window, and I'm going to start dragging in from right to left. And what you're going to see is as the screen gets smaller and smaller, the training or the website is going to adapt and change to illustrate what it's going to look like on a smaller screen. So what it's done is it's gotten rid of some of the pictures, some of the graphics, and it also has shrunk everything down. So it's more of an up and down function at this point. When we get way to the bottom, some of the links that were on the right will now be on the bottom because it's mobile ready. It will shrink it so that you can still use it on a mobile phone or tablet. And in this case, because there's a lot of information, it goes up and down. Also, the navigation, some of the links are right over here in the top left where I can click on these links, and here are all these items. So these little lines right here will show me all the links that were now situated at the bottom. So this is a mobile ready website. And if you want to test if your site is mobile ready, and that's something that Google has suggested that it needs websites to be mobile ready because so much of what we're doing now are on mobile devices. So this is important to know about. For my ACT users, why this is relevant is because when you get ACT on a smartphone, it's going to be shrunken down in size to something you're not really used to or necessarily anticipating. And you have to get in step with the thinking that when you're dealing with software and all of a sudden it's on a small device, it by default is going to be different. It in essence is designed for smaller devices. So some things can change in your expectations of using software like ACT on a smartphone. You have to do a little bit of a reality check, and that's why I wanted to illustrate this. If you have a website and you're not sure if it's mobile ready, just type in mobile friendly test from Google or Google it. This will come up. You can type in your web address and check it yourself to see if it's mobile ready. And if you have any questions on that, give me a call. One of my creative outlets is web design. So, ladies and gentlemen, thank you very much for being here for this tip and why you want to know about whether a website is mobile ready. Have a great day. Bye now.